Good evening. Hi, I'm Michael Claytor. I'm going to play some songs for you before the storytelling begins. I like to tell stories with songs too, so maybe it'll be a seamless transition. We'll see. I'll start out with one I wrote about being a musician, specifically in Gainesville. It's about some friends and the people I run with in a music town like Gainesville. It's called The Entertainer. He takes the stage or he doesn't. You knew he was there or he wasn't. He'll sing you to sleep or to the edge of your seat or he won't. He's wringing his hands in the corner or taking your girlfriend's drink order. He's stealing your tears with laughter or sadness or neither. Go on and tell him that you love him. He says that he don't like you either. His conscience hangs the jury. His wit betrays his worry. On the day that he left, he smiled and he wept, and I believed him. I picture him now on a metro, but he's already found his way home. Can't stay put, but he's always been lousy at leaving. You know it's nice to see him back, except I still ain't seen him. Now he looks you square in the eyes, or through to the wall behind. 1,000-yard gaze, and the songs that he plays are all lifted. But the kid in the front row center, taking cues from a hard-hearted mentor, is sifting the fiction, throws out the myth that he's gifted. Now I'm his latest punchline, and I'm laughing, 'cause I don't get it. Thank you very much. That's The Entertainer. I wrote that one because I'll do a little finger-picking version of the ragtime song. And a guy that came to my shows a lot kept requesting The Entertainer. So I wrote a song called The Entertainer as well. I'll do another one here that I wrote the day that I got a haircut. I had really long hair, and the guy that cut my hair, I go to this one shop, and the lady that cuts my hair cuts it in a real quick hurry and does a great job. And I got a haircut from another guy one time who seemed to have other ideas about how a haircut should go. And so I wrote this song in tribute to the woman that usually does it. It's called Getting a Haircut. I was hurt, she never told me she was leaving. Like a fool, she led me on and on, believing that a man could fix his loving soul to the spinning stripes on the barber's pole. And now I'm crew cut out on Main Street all alone. Oh, in a dream, I had hair down down to the sidewalk. Then she sat me in her chair, began a small talk. Well, she forgot my name again. She said it goes to show how scarce you've been, and our absence is a seed I fear I've sown. Still I dare not say I love her, for fear I'd undersell it. But if a lie would bring her back to me, the good Lord knows I'd tell it. Now the butcher's done his worst. Hey, I know that time heals all, but first things first, I gotta find her. Pray that she ain't gone for good. So then in all the local clip shops, I went searching, and the word around the circuit is she was working in a strip mall chain. She'd leased a station, contract pending her probation. I could almost feel her clippers on my cheek. And it was storming bad the afternoon I found her. She was counting out her tips behind the counter. We locked eyes through the window pane, my bouquet drowning in the rain. She said, "Excuse me, son, remind me what's your name." Still I dare not say I love her, for fear I'd undersell it. But if a lie would keep her here with me, the good Lord knows I'd tell it. Through the laughter and the tears, well, she's an artist, buddy, with a set of shears. And now I've found her, glad that she ain't gone for good. That's right, I found her, glad that she ain't gone. Thank you very much. She gave me this haircut. Right? I know. It's a real delight. So I write a lot of cowboy music. It's just a thing that I like to do. A lot of old Western ballads, and here's one. This one's about the gold rush. It's called San Francisco Bay. When I was me, a rough and rowdy sprout, we split for San Francisco. The gold was there and we would dig it out from the hills of San Francisco. My pa was dreaming bigger than the sun, and my ma had reservations. Gathered neighbors, our wagons and our guns, and we lit out across the nation. Riding high, a kid like me could see the whole wide world stretched out before me, singing odelay, ippie-o, ippie-odelay. We're on the road to Frisco, the San Francisco Bay. Before it sank into the Rio Grande, oh, the yoke was manned by Lorna, blonde and strong, the wife of our best hand. They say all the men adored her, and among the men comes Kansas City John. He was an artist with his rifle. My uncle too, and the preacher came along, though he left without his Bible. The days were hot, the nights drew bitter chill, and by the fire the songs I sing them still, singing odele, ipai-o, ipai-odele. We're on the road to Frisco, Frisco for to stay. A winter snap, we waited for the thaw in the Rocky Peaks of Utah. We lost some folks, among them was my pa. In the Rocky Peaks of Utah, where the want for gold, it twinkled in his eyes. And my mama can't forgive him, though she tries, singing odele, ipai-o, ipai-odele. He's ever bound for Frisco, Frisco by and by. By the fire, the songs I sing them still, bittersweet, I know I always will, sing odele, ipai-o, ipai-odele. We're on the road to Frisco, the San Francisco Bay. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I'll do a heartbreak song for y'all. It's about a breakup. It's a fictional song. Haven't had a breakup in a while. I tried to write an old-fashioned country song, and those are all breakup songs. This one's called The Haved and the Haved Not. That's halved with an L. Here we go. I got half a mind to leave and stand you up. I got half a mind to stay and sit you down. I don't have to mind, oh, but darling, I still do. Yeah, the fact is, my whole mind is occupied by you. I don't have the heart to tell myself we're through. It's only half a heart since you broke it into two. But it's a heavy heart, just half though it may be. Here's hoping a half a heart don't hurt so easily. And I got half a mind to say I never loved you anyway, but that leaves half a mind to tell you I still do. You say that your new man is handsome, strong and whole, and you don't have the time to think on flames of old. That I ain't half the man he is, but don't make me laugh. 'Cause if there's one thing that I am, it's only half. I got a half a mind to say I never loved you anyway, but that leaves half a mind to tell you I still do. That leaves half a mind to say I still love you. Thank you. Here's another song. It's called Daydreams. It's about some daydreams. That's all you need to know. There's a king upon a throne, he sits beside a pile of bones. It was my best friend. And every lie I've ever told is written there in bold. The sheriff reads them. Now suspend your disbelief. I somehow sneak out like a thief with some fair maiden. But I'm racked with guilt, the house we built is braced upon the bones of my best friend. And daydreams don't let up until your heart breaks. Daydreams leave you razor blades for keepsakes. I slip across the border in a blindfold. Well, it's snowing in the mountain town. The roof and walls are falling down around me. Yeah, but seated in this monastery, it's only ancient wisdom that confounds me. A lama serves up butter tea. I smile and touch him softly on the shoulder. Oh, but he's all pine bark, rough and brittle, stiffly bows his exit like a soldier. And daydreams don't let up until your heart breaks. Daydreams leave you razor blades for keepsakes. I slip across the border in a blindfold, where I'm 17 years old. John the Baptist tends to show up when I'm on the phone with my dear mother. And even though I need him badly, I lift my index finger sadly. Say, just a moment. He wanders off dejected, perhaps the way that I inflected turned him off again. Hey, but that's alright, he'll be returning. John ain't one for lesson learning, might be my best friend. And daydreams don't let up until your heart breaks. Daydreams leave you razor blades for keepsakes. I slip across the border in a blindfold. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it. One's called Daydreams. Y'all mind if I do another cowboy song? Got another cowboy song. Locked and loaded, ready to go at any moment, just in case the mood might strike. This one's got a little story to it, too. Not one that I'm going to tell right now, but one that I'm going to tell right now in the song. It takes place in a saloon. There's a beverage called Brave Maker. It's called Brave Maker. Well, here in the town with the long trail calling, sun hung low, nighttime falling, find a little tavern I can have a ball in, deal me a hand, I think I'm going all in. We're drinking Brave Maker, Amber, Texas tea. We got 1 taker, 2 takers, 3, then counting me. For Brave Maker, bittersweet and strong. We got Brave Maker, selling for a song. And I sing. Boots on a rail, bottle gone hollow. Billy on the bar, heads are gonna follow. Feller in the corner, strong and tallow. Thinking I could take him, but I'll need another swallow of some of that Brave Maker, Amber, Texas tea. Come on, thirst slaker, wits taker, make a brave of me. Talking Brave Maker, bittersweet and strong. We got Brave Maker, selling for a song. And I sing. Well, the view from the floor is all wood ceiling. Big man talking about hurting feelings. If I could stand, then I'd be stealing off to the bar for a liquid healing of some of that Brave Maker, Amber, Texas tea. Come on, Brave Maker, keep me company. Yeah, Brave Maker, bittersweet and strong. We got Brave Maker, selling for a song. And I sing. Then I wake up in the street to the church bells ringing, short on teeth and my knuckles stinging. Still in my eardrums I hear singing a song I believed in late last evening. And it goes, stay all night, you stay a little longer, drink all night, have another swaller, pull off your coat and throw it in a corner. Don't see why you won't stay a little longer. And drink more of that Brave Maker, Amber, Texas tea. I say Brave Maker, 1 or 2 or 23. Come on, Brave Maker, bittersweet and strong. We got Brave Maker, selling for a song. And I sing. No, I sing nothing. Thanks a lot. That's a song I wrote for a band I play with called the High Nooners. We do all cowboy music all the time. High Nooners, no innuendo. It's just about cowboys. I'll do another song. This one's a little out of character for me. It's called All I Need to Know. I'm coming back, she says, talking through her cheek. She slips into a minivan parked along the street, yeah. Well, she rolls her window low, and as she starts to go, she says, I told you all you need to know. got a secret now I promised her I'd keep. My baby's leaving town and I'm still sound asleep, yeah. She's going to the Abacos and packing all her smallest clothes. But then again she told me all I need to know. We never talk about our arrangement, conscious estrangement. She couldn't love me more. Till death do us partner, never to bother. I'm sleeping on the floor. It's the least that I can do. Yeah, it's the least that I can do. I do the least that I can do. 'Cause I know all I need to know. I hear the door unlock and hardwood under heels. I hear the wine cork pop, releasing all her tears, yeah. She's breathing deep and weeping slow. I still don't ask her where she goes, 'cause like I said, she told me all I need to know. It's the least that I can do. Yeah, it's the least that I can do. I do the least that I can do. 'Cause I know, yeah, I know all I need to know. Thanks a lot. Got time for one or two more. Don't know which, but I'm gonna do two more. I'm sorry to do this to you, but I have one more cowboy song I want to do. I was listening to a lot of Marty Robbins for a while. I don't know if you guys know Marty Robbins' old trail songs and gunfighter ballads, and this is the first one I wrote. It's called The Birth of an Outlaw. Atop a sandy piece of loam there sits a modest carved stone that reads, "Here lies the mortal suit of Clifford Crane. He was murdered in cold blood, and I, his only fathered son, did bow upon that grave to see his killer slain." Well, he was shot in Carson City by a gun of ill repute, whose handler was the outlaw Wildfire Fred. In Carson City I found out that Fred was dispatched by his mount. His horse had kicked his jaw clean round his head. He was survived by only one like me, an only fathered son. I would take him to my home and raise his kin, and should his 18th birthday come, I'll give the boy his father's gun. Then back to back we'll stand and draw his men. Well, the boy grew up as handsome as the western sun is hot. His hair grew out the devil's shade of red, and just as soon as he could stand, I thrust a gun into his hand, and I taught the boy to shoot, the deadly lead. Well, to be sure, the day would come when I would call the kid my son, and I would tear myself to pieces for the shame. But then I'd watch the redhead draw, and I'd catch flashes of his paw, the killer's blood that pulses through his veins. With his 18th birthday near, I felt the sober chill of fear. The young man's hand had bested mine in speed. So in this last belief I trust, that if the sinner dies, it's just. I only fear the sinner here is me. Every good cowboy song needs like a low talking verse and a country accent, so. And on that cursed Thursday morn, I filled his heart with burning scorn, as I told him how his paw had shot mine dead. And now the boy who trusted me through all his childhood reverie pierced through me with the eyes of Wildfire Fred. And in the Carson City Square, the noonday sun hung in the air, as step for step we paced our separate ways. And when I turned to make my play, it was my son, I'm proud to say, who put me on the ground where I now lay. And now standing o'er me is that son who has no father but his gun, and I know that from my death he'll never mourn. For as I watch him walk away, I hear a whispered tenor say that this is how the outlaw man is born. Thanks a lot. All right, I got one more tune for you. I'm told there's going to be lots of good storytelling tonight. I for one, am excited to hear it. I like a good story. This is a song called "Daddy Does the Dishes." I had a baby a little while ago, and this is a nonfiction song. It's called "Daddy Does the Dishes." Daddy does the dishes, keeps the house in line. Mama called again, she's working overtime. Baby don't know the difference, no, she's doing fine, 'cause Daddy's doing dishes all the time. Well, Daddy wakes with baby at the break of dawn. There ain't no sign of Mama, except the coffee's on. Eggs and bacon in the skillet, plates go in the sink and fill it. Daddy's doing dishes all the time. Mama has the drive that Daddy never did, to work hard and provide for the little kid. She's pumping in her 8th floor office, missing home but taking solace, knowing Daddy's got the house in line. For all that little baby knows, oh, Daddy stays and Mommy goes, and that's the way it is in every home. They weather every coming storm and yell to hell with gender norms. They're happy in the lifestyle that they chose. Baby's in the swing until the daylight's gone. Daddy lost his car keys out on the lawn. Mud tracked in on baby's shoes. Guess Daddy's doing floors now too, and Daddy doing dishes all the time. Sorry, this is all too true to me. I'm singing it again. Well, the working day is long and seems to never end. Mama boards the train and finds a second wind. She makes it home for bath time bubbly, in half the time loves baby doubly, and daddy's doing dishes feeling fine. For all that little baby knows, oh, daddy stays and mommy goes, and that's the way it is in every home. They carry on like normal folks and pay no mind to grandpa's jokes. They're happy in the lifestyle that they chose. Yeah, daddy does the dishes, keeps the house in line. Mama called again, she's working overtime. Baby don't know the difference, nah, she's doing fine, 'cause daddy's doing dishes all the time. Yeah, daddy's doing dishes all the time. Thanks a lot. I appreciate it. Y'all enjoy the storytelling.